So it wasn't a situation where you didn't want to do it, kind of like U2 has gotten.
No, I mean, normally we don't. I mean, even like you're saying that we're doing interviews on this tour, we're not really doing that many. I think I've only done about sort of 6 in the last 5 weeks, so it's not really hectic.
There's another book, Ian.
So, well, that's great. Did it take a lot of convincing to get you on Loveline tonight?
No. Doesn't take any convincing to get on K-Rock, does it?
Yeah, that's true. We were the first to play The Cure, I think, weren't we?
Yeah, and after a wonderful experience with your lot on the boat, how could we possibly turn down a repeat performance?
Oh, right. I heard Jed the Fish was puking the entire time.
Nonsense. He was a star on the boat.
You never
the boat.
You guys never fly, do you?
Not if we can help it. No, we haven't. Me and Simon haven't flown for about 6 years now.
Why is that? You're just afraid of flying?
Just another phobia. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it's a phobia.
He'd have to.
It's a rational phobia. Yeah.
He'd have to flick his finger so many times he might as well have taken the boat.
Get chucked off the plane before he even gets onto the runway.
Hey, you guys, I'm just curious. Somebody's just saying that Jack is a bogus call. The Cure are great, but the doggy, and they say the doggy F word is bogus. Jack, is this really real? Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, is this really real?
Yes, this is real.
Okay. All right. We're trying to find a bestiality.
Let me give you the UC Irvine Medical Center Mental Health Department.
Okay.
Jack?
Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
You got a pencil, Jack?
I'm going to give you a couple. Are you close to Tustin or Irvine?
Yeah.
He's in Newport.
Which?
No, I'm Coast Highway and Jamboree around there.
So you're right in Newport.
Yeah.
Croix Del Mar.
Yeah.
Okay, here's UCI Medical Center, 714-634-6261. I don't know if there are any Hoag. Hoag probably has specific referrals in your area, I bet you. Mm-hmm. And do you have a doctor down there?
I don't want to go with my family.
You don't want to go with your family?
I don't have a lot of money myself, so I'm trying to look for a free...
Okay, I would check out UC Irvine. I'm sure they would have some resources there. It's 714-634-6261. There's also Mental Health Orange County Healthcare Agency in Irvine, 714-850-8463, okay?
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
There's a Kennel Club dog show at the Long Beach Convention Center this weekend.
Oh, you'd be much better. Hey, you hear my dog in the background.
There was actually a dog barking, Jim.
He's getting excited.
I did hear it. I can hear it now. Thanks, Jack.
There was actually a dog barking, though.
Really?
There was actually a dog. If you weren't so busy with your damn sound effects, you would have noticed.
Right. So that dog's going to be in trouble.
I'm worried about the animal rights issue here. We're going to get a lot of faxes and calls about that, I'm sure. It's not.
Except one person just faxed us and said it was bogus. Do you guys think that was a real call, Robert and Simon?
We're convinced there's anything happening in California.
Let's go next. We got Orange County, too. We're pretty much sticky in Orange County for some reason. We got Michelle, 21 from Tustin. Michelle.
Hello?
You're on Loveline with The Cure.
Hello.
Hello, Michelle.
Robert Smith and Simon.
Yeah, I saw the show last night. It was really good. I wanted to let you know.
Okay.
My problem is I've been married for almost 4 years this July. I actually met my husband at a Cure show. And we're not getting along anymore.
You were married since you were 17.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks before my 18th birthday.
What Cure show did you meet at?
San Diego, on the Kiss Me tour.
Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah, it's outside, wasn't it? Yeah, empty theater.
Okay, and so you guys aren't getting along? You've been married 4 years?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
We just are always at each other. Nothing I do makes him happy, and he's always trying to pick at me, make me irritated.
How old is he?
33.
So, he's 12 years older.
Uh-huh.
So he's 5 years older than me.
Yeah. And so, Poorman, how does one deal with this kind of problem in a relationship when there's such a narrow age difference?
I know how I dealt with that problem.
How?
Well, I don't think it was the age thing, though. I don't think it's the age thing that's a problem. Robert, you're married. What do you think? What do you think the problem is here?
Well, it's pretty sort of sketchy, isn't it, to jump in and say what's going on. But I have to know a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot going on in their relationship, and for us to be able to presume to know exactly what's going on is pretty tough.
Well, what is the thing that bothers you? How's your sex life?
Oh, not real well anymore.
How often do you guys have sex now?
Maybe once every 2 months.
Once every 2 months?
Yeah.
You and your wife have sex more than that, Robert?
Yes, we do.
But you know, you got married
How
awfully.
much time do you spend with each other?
Did you hear that?
No.
He asked how much time do you guys spend with each other?
A lot. I don't work. I stay home with our baby.
Oh, we have a baby.
Yeah. And
Don't you think
he's home by 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
But don't you think that it's because you spend so much time with each other that you might not realise that you do like each other? It's like if people spend a lot of time with each other, then they get irritable with each other. It doesn't mean that they don't love each other.
Or maybe there's not enough else going on in your life to make each one of you happy in your own right. Maybe you're not doing enough, or maybe your husband's not doing enough in his own career to be satisfied with himself.
Yeah.
How old's the baby?
Yeah, how old's the child?
He's 1.5.
Did he have
That's the same age as the poor baby.
Uh-huh.
We had to get them together. They could be pals. Robert, do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No kids yet? Simon, are you married? I didn't even ask you that.
It's a dodgy area. Yes, I am married, but
You're going through...
I'm separated with a child.
That's just like me. I just went through a divorce.
I haven't gone through that yet.
It's wonderful.
Is it really?
No, I'm just kidding.
It doesn't seem like it.
No, it pretty much sucks, but, you know, I'm on the air. What can I say? Anyway, now that we got into your history, let's go back to Michelle. So both you guys, having gone through the marriage thing, don't you think that the part of the problem is that there's no sex, too? That's kind of bad, huh?
Yeah, but poor man, the reason there's no sex is because the relationship is falling apart. I know the way your mind works, if there's no sex, it's a bad relationship.
Did it start going wrong when the baby arrived? Did you notice that things started to sort of like cool down and that when the baby arrived?
Did you hear that, Michelle?
No.
You got to listen closely. He asked if when the baby arrived, that's when the sex life started screwing up.
Not really.
Well, you got married awfully young.
Yeah.
Awfully young. And it's not a surprise to me that a marriage would fail with somebody that got married so young.
It's like instead of maturing, he's going backwards. You know?
Don't you think that sometimes that if you spend a lot of time with each other, even though you might love each other still, that you aren't aware of it anymore? Like if you're apart, then you know that you love someone because you miss them. But if it's like someone might like chocolate a lot, but if they have chocolate all the time, then they're going to get sick of it. Do you know what I mean?
Could you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
That we're together.
It's like the thing is, what I'm saying is that, you know, there's no point in thinking that everything's gone wrong because you're not getting on very well, because if you ruin it all by splitting up or something, you might make a very big mistake.
So what you're saying is then that maybe she should get out of the marriage?
No, I'm saying that perhaps she should think what it would be like without him.
Did you hear that, Michelle?
To think what
it would be like without him.
I think about it, and then like I'll go and I'll take the baby for a week and go spend time with my mom, and then as soon as I leave, I miss him and I wish I didn't go.
Have you ever cheated on him?
No.
Oh, that's good. Do you ever get...
All I'm saying is that, you know, it's very easy to get irritable with people, and it's very easy to sort of get into a rut and everything like that, but you've got to analyse what you feel like. You've got to think, well, what is it going to be like without this person? And it's a really horrible thing, you know, and that's what you've got to think about.
All right, thanks a lot, Michelle.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck. Hope you work it out one way or the other. And if you do get divorced, it's not the end of the world. I'll tell you that honestly myself.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, let's go to Valley 2. We've got Dean, 16 from Glendale. Dean.
Yeah. Hey, Poorman?
Yeah.